because you're a fraud.
No, you like winning.
Yeah, you like winning. You like winning. You like being carried because you can't do it for yourself. Typical Christian. But
no, work smarter, not harder.
That's right.
I'm afraid to pick a top tier. Justin's not afraid to pick a top tier. Look at
not
him.
at all. And we've seen him invent and put stuff on the fly here. So, ladies and gentlemen, Japan, this is our winners final. Our first 3 out of 5 CVS2 set between Justin Wong and the legendary Pat Van Pelt.
Every time you say that, I think it's Scott Van Pelt.
From Sports Center, Washington, D.C.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just get a win. Dun-dun-dun.
Well, let's see if we're going to see a top 10 worthy performance here. So we got Capcom Grooves on deck. I think they're both going to be okay. So, yeah, you're going to see Pat Van Pelt using A Groove there. That's interesting. He used C Groove previously, but A Groove, and he's got the toxic team here, man. I mean, we got Sakura, we got Bison, we got Blanca. So maybe this will be the stream. We'll see some painting the fence. I know you guys are loving that. Jump back, dive kick, that's a thing. But also, don't underestimate Sakura's air buttons as well. Sakura can play great neutral because she has really strong buttons, including the jumping roundhouse there. So you're seeing how Justin Wong is alternating between the dive kick and the jumping roundhouse there to alter his approach. Sorry, my bad. That's Pat Van Pelt Sakura. My apologies. Justin Wong is doing work with...
his claw is terrifying.
Yeah, it's all about those medium punches, man. Oh, misses the DP that would have led to the juggle there. And Justin Wong scores the first blow. You're going to have to come at me stronger than that if you want to custom combo me. So right there, he's going to give him a little kiss from the rose.
I see you, Seal.
I still vibe on that, man. I kind of wish people played that song more. It feels like people instead are just playing Backstreet Boys' I Want It That Way, which is also a banger. Great song. Don't get me wrong.
100%.
Yeah, they were blasting it over in the 7-Eleven like 2 miles down the road at like 2 a.m. in the morning. Don't ask me why I was walking there. But so here in Daytona Beach, so a vibe and everything's a vibe. This is a good response from Pat Van Pelt. Good response.
Great slide.
Yep.
What Batman had Kiss from the Rose in it?
That would be Batman Forever. But the song actually comes from the Neverending Story 3. It was originally on the soundtrack for that movie. It was written for that movie. But they just repurposed it into Batman Forever.
It was too good.
It was too good, yeah. Especially for a straight-to-video sequel, you know?
Just like this, we had to have a crossover.
Had to. Great air-to-air, and then he walks under. You see that, but couldn't complete it after the back fierce. And now we are painting the fences. Oh. And now he's got himself a life lead out of that. Little applause from the crowd there. We love seeing those custom combos come into play. It's actually a Shoryuken motion. Bison does that where he does that downward slam. It also negates fireballs, so it has that type of utility. Okay. But it's real special sauce is how it just takes over on the custom combo side of things.
I just love the voiceover once the repeat happens.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be really funny to see like Bob Ross, like maybe a recreation with AI of Bob Ross doing that.
Happy little accident.
Angry little accidents. Oh, yeah. Just like that conversion. Off of the low strong, and then gets the juggle to keep the corner pressure. I don't need to cross you up. He's going to get some taps with the low jabs. But you got to tip your hat here to Pat's Bison there. It really brought him back into this game. And if this A-Groove Blanca can take out this Chun-Li without that much meter usage, we could see a very interesting start to this winner's final.
Ooh. You might just get that wish. But it is Justin.
It is Justin, and she's got that stand fierce of justice.
Pixel in a dream. Oh, gets the chip.
By the way, not a fan of that button in Street Fighter 6.
Really?
I mean, her stand fierce punch has always been the God button in 4, 5.
Love
3.
that.
It's great in 3. It's excellent in this game. But
I think it's best in 3.
It's really good in 3. I mean, I'll give it that. It's really good in 3. I love it in 5, too. I mean, and they nerfed it like 3 times, and it's still pretty good. It's still a pretty good way. Now, Pat here got himself a bit of a life lead. Oh, juggling into lightning. Yeah, you fall right into that, and then he's going to keep sliding. Justin can't do anything about that. Oh, caught a little bit more electricity. Shocking the Wong factor twice, and then Justin Wong canceling that super Tiger Cannon into an extra Tiger Shot. That's really the special sauce of Secret. It's the ability to cancel your super into either the end of it into a special move or being able to cancel a level 2 into a level 1, which will do more damage than a level 3. But here, look, Pat Van Pelt could steal this one. I mean, and he's building up a little bit of that A-groove, too, so he could chip him out on activation. Watch out for that. Justin's well aware of this, trying to walk him down. Now Justin's got that level 2 that he can use to convert and get into some big damage. But let's see how this is going to break down. Oh, chipping him closer. I would activate. I would activate. There we go.
There we go.
Yep, on the air-to-air.
Yep.
Nothing he could do. Just a flurry of slides. That's going to get the first score on Justin Wong. But, all right, they are cheering. They are cheering on for the legend here. Pat Van Pelt coming off a fantastic performance at EVO. I really had to tip my hat how he did in the top 4 at EVO last year. And following this up and getting the first blood against Justin Wong. His boys are cheering him on. Like, you got this, Pat. You know, rep that East Coast, you know. Pat is from the D.C. area, but is a well-traveled veteran of this game, and this is his game. I mean, if it's not his game, it's Cat vs. SNK1,
Okay.
which you can see by his team tag, yeah. Some people really love that game. I don't know if you ever played it.
It's been a hot minute.
It's been a hot minute, yeah. Okay, punishing
Justin
the neutral
going
jump.
back.
Yeah,
He said, "You don't get free games on me."
no, not at all. Now, it really was Pat's Bison that I feel like set the tone and established like an early comeback. Was able to get that. Oh, but the alpha counter. Justin Wong's like, I play the alpha games, man. I know. I'm not gonna sit there and hold that pressure. What's wrong with you? Oh, this time the neutral jump does catch. Yeah, it does catch the fireball. And then the jump back roundhouse takes it. Oh, interesting Tatsuo that landed. Afterwards that, you got Justin Wong with a very decisive first win there. That was very strong, but we saw what this dictator did. Whether he's painting the fences, whether he's taking to the skies, whether he's psycho crushing you all the way full screen champion edition style, now he's got full A groove energy.
See if he gets it.
Yeah, we're going to see if he can get on the ring ropes and create his own renaissance of a comeback. Sweep on sweep. That's interesting. I've never seen a sweep on sweep between Dictator and Vega. Now he's going coast to coast. Got him on the ropes there. We are painting. He ripped off that mask too, and you can see it in the crowd. They're just throwing their hands down there, up and down. We like the stroke, don't we? We love that master stroke, man. Wonder what kind of things Bison Dictator is painting. What he's putting together this game, but
he's painting the picture of the 4 kings, like the stage in 5.
I like that, especially when you see the background there. What's going on in the Jumbotron there? They say the Masters Foundation, that's obviously Ken's organization. And then they had something about the Garcia concern. That's Robert Garcia, who's actually a rich dude from Art of Fighting. He's Ryo's. He's pretty much Ryo's Ken.
Okay.
So, yeah. But they can only fit one in this game, so. I really do wish Robert Garcia was in this game, though. One of the SNK characters I really want in this game is Robert Garcia. And, you know, oh, great throw there from JWONG. And now he's got a 2-character advantage. But let us know in the chat. Because, like, we're hearing rumblings of Capcom versus SNK 3. And after I saw that Welcome Back EVO artwork, SNK drawing the Capcom characters, it's got me thinking. It's got me teasing. So let us know in the chat, what SNK characters would you want to see represented in Capcom versus SNK 3? My first one is Robert Garcia. That's number 1 for me.
I'm a big fan of King.
King is great, you know, and she will definitely make a comeback in this game. Hopefully she'll be stronger in this game as well. She is serviceable in A groove, I will admit that, but she's up there with Yun and Kyosuke, just bottom of the bottom.
That's what makes me sad. But when you have this is a game that was, you know, pre-patch era, so what you get, what you get.
Right, and you can tell that's evident by the roll canceling, which we haven't talked about too much there, but is definitely present and a thing. I'll try to call it out with Honda's headbutts, Blanca's balls, that come out from across the screen and like everything, but basically what roll canceling is, the effect of it is that you use the opening frames of roll to make your body projectile invincible. Chun-Li, any roll groove CAN can do roll canceling, and Chun-Li can actually do roll cancel legs, which actually is a very good uninterruptible pressure, but just pretty hard to do execution-wise. But low jab, low strong, Hoyoku Sen got the jump in there and takes it, and you know, loses the character there. He's able to escape that corner pressure, but that super does so much, makes such an impact that it just basically chops up some sashimi here for this tiger to eat. So basically, what JWONG's Chun-Li did was like Carol Baskin, Sagat's tiger.
See, I was stuck on the sashimi reference. Maybe I'm hungry. Maybe it's that time.
Oh, the alpha counter didn't kill. You notice that? He has 0 health, too. Activation. Oh, man, he can steal it. He's going up there. That jumping neutral jump fierce. He hits him like 3 DPs into the ground shave rolling. That's the max damage. Stand fierce in the face. Oh, Justin Wong tried to call it out and anti-air it. But what a comeback from Pat Van Pelt. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was awesome. Can we clip that? Hey, that's top 10.
Oh, you're 100%.
Yeah, exactly. Colin, you have a good night. Pat Van Pelt tapped into his Scott Van Pelt and put a highlight on the board. This is a winner's final, and he's up 2-0 on Justin. And Justin's been, like we saw it earlier, Justin earlier with his Balrog using great pokes here. He's been setting the tone, but it looks like he's in control. But then someone paints a fence, or Blanca just goes wilding on him, and it just happens, man. That's the kind of thing that makes a Dudley in the background raise his head from the newspaper and go,
What do you think the article says? Top 10 stolen games?
I guess you could say it like that. Yeah, there's also other characters here in the background, too.
Billy Kane?
Billy Kane. I believe that may be BB Hood or Balletta from Darkstalkers. Don't hold me to that or whatever. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a good conversion there. And he's going to activate it. That almost took out the stream with that activation. But no, we're holding it down. Javali Land's crew, the tech team, is the finest. They do a great job.
Great crew.
Great crew. Okay, so just needs that low strong there to get that extra extension.
So we've been in this situation.
We have.
3 games now.
We have.
And there's been no answer.
And he decisively took first blood. And, like, honestly, it looks like it would set the stage for JWONG to be up 2-0. But instead, Pat is up 2-0. And also, just go on the character cast. I love that. You got my Power Stone main and my Alpha main right next to each other. Rouge and Rose. I love the pairing.
Rose has been my favorite character in Street Fighter for years. Since Alpha 3.
Yes. Oh, she's horrible in Alpha 3.
I know. Alpha 2 is...
Alpha 2, though. Alpha 2 Rose. That's a
you
party.
don't get 2 games in a row.
No, I've got a few top 8, top 4 medals from other majors because of that Rose. So I'm definitely carried by that character. So, I'd love to see her in CVS2. Oh, that would be great, especially with Soul Illusion. So, back to the show here, and this is where the Dictator, I mean, it struggles a little bit to take out the claw, but this is where kind of he's been able to get that comeback. Oh, the Psycho Crusher wishes it would have chipped out, and he's going to pay the price for that. But Justin Wong, see how he picked his claw and his mask back up?
Oh.
Don't want to let him do that.
Getting the range and the damage.
Oh, too many rolls. Too many rolls.
You don't get me 3 games in a row.
No, you can't roll like that. I mean, I'm a sushi eater. I'm the guy who goes to the sushi bar with a Godzilla shirt and orders one of every roll.
I'm so basic. I just do Cali rolls.
Really?
I'm so basic.
You don't try the rainbow roll?
No.
The spicy tempura roll?
And I'm a member of the FGC. I gotta branch out.
Yeah, you got to get some extra wasabi up in there, too. All right, so Jay Wong now is possibly could OCV with the claw, but not this time. Now, I believe in this Blanca. The crowd believes in this Blanca. The people believe in this Blanca. And 2 fights ago, we saw this Blanca do some work. That was just an incredible comeback that we saw in the last round there. Oh, this time gets it confirmed. Hoyoku-sen goes for level 2, level 1.
Damage.
Look at that daddy damage, yo. Yeah, I've been a historically long end groove player because I started with KOF 98, so I kind of transitioned to that. But I've recently converted over to C groove because I just love it.
One of us.
One of us. That's right. Okay, that electricity is like trying to keep rolling there, and
again.
Then,
this Blanca is terrifying.
Indeed. I mean, like the way it just rolls around there. You got Fred Durst just out there, just like doing that kind of dance. That.
Never thought I'd see Limp Bizkit come into this conversation.
Limp Bizkit is always wrong. That was a roll cancel. That was a roll cancel ball. You can see it evident go through that fireball there. So you channel the opening frames of the roll with that Blanca ball going right through it. I know some of the OG professional, really good at CVS2 players love it when I call out the roll cancel, so I want to do that. So, but Justin Wong,
taking a game.
Yeah, in control. He really outpaced him in this one. Really played great and had a good denial of the A groove there.
Mm-hmm.
So this was the one where we didn't see some hype A groove stuff that we want to see.
Yeah, no painting the fences, nothing of that.
Nah, not like that. Justin Wong's like, come on, man. I got to go to work. I got to get some YouTube material here, man.
Yeah, he's retired. He's a YouTuber now.
He's got kids to feed. So we got highlights to put out there because we know what happens when those YouTube views hit 50K.
Switching it up, going claw on this one.
We're starting out with the 2 claws. So Justin again Starts off with an early lead with this early claw. I mean, he's been on point from the opening of the match. But are we going to see that Wong factor? Are we going to see that Wong factor and come back from a 2-0 winners final? Like, that's an Event Hubs headline right there, man.
Oh.
Huh? That's clickbait, right?
I'd
Yeah,
click.
I'd click.
I'd click. I'd see that on Twitter. I'd be like, ooh, I got a moment. I'll stop scrolling.
And then the good part is it's actually one of those things where you do click and they give you what you clicked on.
Yeah,
Like,
no bait.
Yeah, no bait, yeah. So I like the change of direction there that Pat did there to keep Wong back in the corner, but like this is the Spanish Ninja, man. He goes wherever he pleases. He's gonna hang out there to the sky. He might as well be standing on top of that all-terrain vehicle with Leona and Falcon from Power Stone.
Falcon's my main, my Power Stone main.
That's a great game.
Oh.
Hey, next year in Jubileland, can we get Power Stone 2?
Oh,
Please?
I'm weird. One.
You like Power Stone 1?
Power Stone 1 over Power Stone 2.
They're both great.
That's a hot take. I'm going to get yelled at.
No, that's fine, because the 1v1 in Power Stone 1 is very, very good. But Power Stone 2 is like a godlike party game. JWONG again winning the first one again with the claw. I like the way how he opens with the claws, and he's sticking with that strategy. But look at that A groove. Look at that A groove, have a good night. Look at that A groove, and he goes air to air with the jumping strong, buys his best anti-air. Look at that A groove.
I'm ready for that chop.
Oh, he's going to be painting the dunes. We're going to call him painting the dunes. You know, sand art, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably making like one of those like Zen Buddhist portraits that they do with the sand. And you ever seen them do that?
He's calling the sandworm.
The sandworm.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's Paul Atreides out here. He is the chosen one.
Are you referencing Tremors?
No, Dune. Actual
Dude.
Yeah.
You were still on that, yeah. You're still on Dune. My bad. I was just thinking about Tremors for a moment because that's like the same thing there. So
That's a terrible call.
I know.
That is a B movie.
Hey, and I'm a D-list celebrity, so what do you think about that? So, all right, yo, this is what put Pat in the driver's seat with the 2-0, is that Vega being able to kind of even the score up from the Balrog's first blood. I mean, Claw's first blood. Sorry, why am I using Japanese names? I'm a weeb. Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm spoiled. We're playing on the Dreamcast version. Oh, activates, but still Justin was able to get that cross. Oh, this time. Let's see. No paint on the dudes. We're keeping the sand clean.
Good pressure.
Walking forward with that fireball, that light forward sets the stage for Chun-Li to continue to walk forward and get that pressure. You see that light fireball working every single Street Fighter game it is, because Chun-Li's walk speed is just so dynamically good. Now, PvP over there. My man Pat is whiffing those buttons out there because you see how it's expanding the A group. You see how that A group is slowly growing. Because he's trying to see, can I paint a fence here, or am I going to need to save it for the electricity? Oh, great stuff from Chun-Li, avenging the death of her father. But she still has to do some work to go out and be a young single female. No, what is it? Young single woman. Single woman. Yeah.
She's a girl boss.
Yeah. I have a Super Turbo cabinet in my room, so I see the Chun-Li ending all the time.
I do too. I also have a Super Turbo cabinet in my room.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's an arcade 1-up.
Yeah, it's the same.
Shout out to arcade 1-up.
But it gets the job done. It's arcade perfect. Like, I practiced a lot with it. It helped me a lot in Super Turbo.
Oh, I just beat my wife to make sure I don't have to do the dishes.
So you put the arcade 1-up like in the kitchen?
No, it's in the game room.
It's in the game room. Oh.
We'll switch between Galaga and Street Fighter. She'll beat me in Galaga, and then I go.
Yeah, my friends and I dated a girl who's better than me at a Galaga, so I gotta hold that L. So Pat Van Pelt here, he's holding on here. This is good. This is good, really good, because now he's on match point here
again.
And JWONG's Chun-Li was no slouch doing work, but we got full meters on deck. So JWONG takes this, we're going to a decisive game 5. Pat takes this, he just sent Justin to losers. And so Dr. B's going to have to get through JWONG to get his revenge.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It'd be like that.
Justin still got a chance.
Oh, never doubt the Wong factor, of course. We know that. Everyone on YouTube knows that. So
PvP's been making it a real tough run. I would almost say Justin's the underdog right now.
I never want to bet against Justin.
I don't either, but PvP's just.
But look how he called. But see how Wong's calling out the rolls there?
Oh, commentator curse. My bad.
Yeah. Crouching fierce, stand medium kick. There were some good pokes there to negate some of the Blanca balls there, which did a fantastic job. But He wants to get that activation. He's going to cross over and get that throw. Now, if he activates, if he gets an activation. Oh, but the air guard, the air block. You know, and I want to, the air block saves Justin in this situation. Rolls right out through. And now Justin able to get away to rebuild that guard gauge because that guard gauge could have done him in too. So we got 8 seconds left here to decide. Oh, the lightning happening. Crosses up. Guard cancel alpha counter into the Tiger upper. And then what's going to happen there? Who won it? Who got it? It goes to Justin by a pixel. Oh, man, we're tied. We are going to Game 5 of Winners Final. Will Justin complete the comeback, or will Pat continue to put a hurting on? This is the Game 5 we want to see in Winners Final. Let us know your predictions. What do you think is going to happen? Are you betting against the Wong factor? Or do you believe that the legend, the third strike champion from last night, will clutch it out the way that he clutched out parrying every hit of Hugo's Hammer Frenzy in the grand finals?
I think I'm going to bet on somebody playing Claws winning this.
Well,
I'll take the easy way out.
No, but Justin's won the first round, the first strike with Claw in a decisive fashion in all 4 of the last matches we saw. The last fights, rather.
And it's led, two straight wins.
Yeah, it takes him with the air throw there. Just great awareness. I really like, too, how Justin Wong excels in using an anti-airing with characters with situational anti-airs. Like, even knowing that the auto-correction Crystal Flash is an anti-air. He's anti-airing Hugo in Street Fighter 3 with close standing roundhouse. Like, proximity normals, dude. Like, Gen Z don't even play with those.
No.
No.
We don't know what that is.
No, but here, with that sweep, Pat hits that sweep there. That gives him a good life lead. And neither meter's being used on deck. Okay, you can definitely throw them out of a roll. Oh, the stare down here. Oh, that crouching fearsome JWONG. You really felt it. Air trade, and, Justin Wong gets it. But this time, this is the lowest health he's had winning the first fight. So that's what makes it a little difficult. Because usually we've seen him at around 60% health and around 70% health. And then that makes it really easy for... That makes it really, more difficult for the Dictator to come back with,
Best advantage he's had at this point after that first game that he's lost,
And you get to see how lame he's playing with Vega right now. Just is evident by that. Like, I don't have to do anything.
A lot of patience.
Psycho Crusher goes full screen. He'll take the punch from the Crouching Fierce.
Yeah, to get out of the corner.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, sometimes, like I always say, sometimes you got to mortgage Park Place to buy Boardwalk.
Oh.
That's how I roll.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Except I'm terrible at Monopoly, so I'll stick to this.
Here's what you do. Just buy all 4 railroads and then trade. And then you get your hotels.
You were just an encyclopedia on how to beat people. It's terrifying.
That's all I do is win.
I respect that.
Yeah, so he uses an empty head stomp there or a super jump to escape the corner. That was good use by Pat there. And we're counting down all the way to 24 seconds left. What this really benefits Justin, too, is in the event that Dictator does take out this claw, he's not going to get any health back because the health you get back is related to how much time is left on the clock.
Okay.
Oh, what a conversion there. That was a good jump, and blocks the Psycho Crusher. Yeah, this works out in Justin's favor.
Yeah, no health gain.
Yeah, this round was a win for Wong. This round was definitely a win for Wong. Because, look, his health is beneath the life gauge, and a level 2, level 1, or even a level 3 could get the job done here for Justin to get him into the last Blanca for his tournament life. Walks forward with those strongs, full health. Now he's got 2 characters, so Blanca's going to need a lot. Blanca's going to need a lot of energy here.
Full gauge, though.
Full gauge.
Being able to use that A groove.
Yeah, but then he's got to bust it out against Scott. So here, you're going to see Justin Wong's Chun-Li. Even if she goes out, she can make an impact on Blanca and just feed him over the Tiger like Carol Baskin. So.
Every time. Every time.
I love it. So oh man, that was a fun time during the pandemic. So the goes for the wall jump there, air to air with the jumping short. More fireballs. Oh, I loved. Now Chun-Li actually, I debate, has the best sweep in Street Fighter 6, and her sweep in this game is godlike. It could also be special canceled into a Kakosho, but it doesn't do that much damage. So unless it's going to kill, you're not really going to see Wong use that meter for that at the moment. It doesn't really need to, given the character advantage. He needs to just play lame and make sure that should this Blanca advance, he's not going to get much health back. Similar strategy what he did with the Dictator.
Which is a stark difference to what we've seen the last couple of games. This game is definitely slowed down.
Yeah, but that's the way Justin likes it.
Yeah.
That's the way Justin plays.
He is a
Justin's like me on the DDR machine. Let's keep it 100 BPM, no speed mods. That's why I'm a freestyle champion.
I got 2 left feet. I can't even play DDR.
I'm not that good, but I won the Storm tournament 10 years ago in freestyle. So there's a lot of better players than me that have no hardware. Hold that.
You're still a champ.
Yep. We're down to the last characters here, Sagat versus Blanca, but now Blanca's only got 60% of his health. But that A groove is full. So look at that A groove, because we saw Pat Van Pelt complete a robbery with it. Tiger Raid gets blocked, and then he's able to let it pass, but gets the sweep in there. That's good awareness for the punish. But that's the Unfierce Man from Ratio 2 Sagat. Alpha counter. Yep. Got the alpha counter in there. Uses the guard break. The level 2 will close it out. Anti-airs with a stand medium kick. He needs to activate. Oh, but the alpha counter again doesn't kill them. And then he just sits there like, you want to power up? I'm just going to tap it with the low short. And Justin Wong completes a hype as hell 2-0 down comeback with the reverse 3-0. You got to love that.
Oh.
There's giving